What's up, guys? You may notice that I'm talking a bit funny. I had surgery on Friday, the 24th, and so I have a bit of stitches in my mouth. So please excuse the talking funny bit. But I wanted to talk about some of the drama that I've run across here on YouTube in regards to Agent of Doubt's Flags Recap video series and Happycabbie. Now, Happycabbie has always been very gracious to me. He has always been a great help to me, and I know there are a lot of people out there that don't like Cabbie, and I don't know why that is. I don't really care why that is. But he did a video about Agent of Doubt, and I guess he was upset that Agent of Doubt was using the no false flagging icon and was associating that icon with all of the videos that Agent of Doubt mentions in his Flags recap. Now, I always saw it as kind of a separate issue, where he wasn't really making the claim that all of the videos that he did, or all the videos he reported on, were false flagged. He just has this stance of don't false flag. And he's always been, or always held that position, and encouraged people to not flag stuff down simply because it makes you angry. Now, flagging content that violates terms of service is different, in my opinion, and there are some obvious examples. Now, in the great debate community, it's pretty subjective, what's flaggable and what isn't, unless someone is threatening violence or being abusive. There's been this rash of flagging in that community, and I think that's the community he mainly focuses on, not because he wants to, but because that's the majority of the flaggings that go on week by week. And a lot of it has to do with people being butthurt and people being upset by ponage or a difference of opinion, rather than the content violating terms of service. So on one hand, I understand Happycabbie's point of view, saying that look, there is stuff that should be flagged down, and I agree with him. But to equate Agent of Doubt's video content to saying that everything is false flagging, I think is a bit of a stretch. Now, I have my opinions on why Cabbie was upset, and I'll let you guys do your own homework to figure that stuff out. And while I don't know Cabbie well enough to make any accusations to whether he was upset about something else or not, I can say that he is very knowledgeable of the terms of service and what can and shouldn't get you flagged. But that doesn't change the fact that the video that he made kind of insinuates that Agent of Doubt is supporting some of these channels that were terminated or flagged down because of some questionable content, extremely offensive content, in my opinion. And that leads us to this whole idea that there's no such thing as a false flag. Now, I used to think that. There was really no such thing as a false flag. But I've come to learn from talking to a number of people that the title alone in your video can get you flagged. And then after thinking about it, the fact that there is an appeal system, I think, is very telling. If YouTube indeed reviews videos in their entirety and makes the call that your video is inappropriate or violates terms of service or is bullying or whatnot, then there shouldn't be an appeal process available, because they would have made a definite decision in regards to your content. But the videos that were flagged that had got my channel terminated, they were flagged as inappropriate, and they were older videos. And I've watched those videos. I have those videos archived, and I've shared them with a number of people, and there's really nothing in those videos. I don't make any accusations. I don't do any name calling. There's no swearing. They're just opinions. And so I am a firm believer now that there are cases of false flagging where YouTube just doesn't have the time or the manpower to go through all the videos that are flagged, and they kind of just go through and take videos down, and then you have to rely on the review process, which again, I'm not all that sure about how much they investigate these things, because you have to imagine that 90% of the videos that are flagged down are appealed, and so who knows. But I just wanted to give my support to Agent of Doubt, because I think it's important for people that understand the context of his video series to say, look, I never got the impression that he was supporting any of the channels that he reports on. I got the impression that he was acting as a neutral party and just getting the information out. And while I don't know if I would have copy-pasted the links of some of those channels in the description, that's me, and maybe that's why I wouldn't make a good reporter, because I would be biased. But anyhow, please, go over and show Agent of Doubt your support, and of course give Happycabbie some support. He's just been through some real rough times, and is understandably upset about some of the things that have happened with him, and I'm hoping that he's not taking out his frustration on Agent of Doubt. I'm hoping that this is a legitimate gripe that he has. While I find it a little suspect in regards to why he did this video, I'm hoping that he has a real gripe, and I hope that he takes some time to think about the accusations that he's thrown around to on Agent of Doubt, because I don't think they're true at all, and I think it was a bad idea to put that video out, Cabby. But that's just me. I'll still support you, and because I think that everyone has the right to express themselves, and even if you make a mistake, I've noticed that you're the type of guy that if you make a mistake, you admit it and you apologize, and I hope that's the case this time. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate this video and subscribe. I know it was kind of boring, and I apologize for that. I've got some other topics that I want to talk about, but my mouth is starting to hurt, so I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.